that's another reason why I was hoping to get the cone one, but they didn't have it at the store, so I'm just gonna have to be careful. It looks like there's just enough room to get in there. You might not think it's hardly doing anything, but it is. And see, I can work down this way and hit the edge, and then I can lift up to hit the back edge, you know? Don't try to get it all in one go. Just a little bit as you go. Hang on to it. I almost put a mark right on down the side there. Before I get too rambunctious with that, I'm gonna check the door, and if you feel on there, man, that's a sharp edge. So now I'm gonna take this and just kind of clean off the edge. Just keep it on slow. Last thing you want is a sharp edge there, okay? I don't think that's enough. We're gonna try it. We're gonna try it anyways. I didn't really take that much off, did I? But I didn't need very much. Okay, so you're gonna see what I see. That's why I'm just running the camera. Let's see if it closes. I don't think this door has ever latched in the 17 years that it's been installed. The last owner, they probably just closed it all the time, and it never latched. They just left it. They never fixed it. Okay, let's see. Nope. Looks like I still have to go down just a little bit more, but it's working. It's working. Okay? But you see, with the round cone, I'm still leaving a high edge right over there. I can't get it all the way over. And I had another one. This is just as thick, and it's got the straight end, but I can't really get it in there very well, can I? So I don't even think I'm going to try that one. But that's why I like the cone one, because if I had a bit like this one that tapered down to hardly anything, I could use that little point and get from there over. You know what I mean? The other thing I've done before is I've taken just a regular standard drill bit. And I don't think I'm going to do it on this one, but because I have this other nasty little rasp thing that I'm going to use that's I've already eaten into, but you could take a small drill bit like this, and you could use that in your drill. Now it chatters a lot, and so what I'll usually do is I'll drill it right into the wood back there, okay? And sink it in there a little bit. Then I've got something to just lower down and grind down, and I might have to use a bigger drill bit, and it's easy to break your drill bits off too doing that, but you just sink it into the wood. You don't want it up too high to sink it in the wood. You want it a little straight or just a little bit below level. Then you can use that, and then you just grind that down. I've done that. It works pretty good using the side of your drill for a cutter. But hopefully I don't have to use that. You know, if I do, this could be a good video scenario to show that on. But let's just keep grinding. I think maybe, and see, here's the other thing. Maybe I never have to get that little edge from there over, because the door latch is not this fat. Okay? So when the door closes, it's actually gonna kind of stop right in there. You see, right now, I'm going into length on this just so you understand this. I got a good 5/8 of an inch, if not maybe just a little bit more. We come back here on the door latch, okay? And let's measure that, okay? It looks like just a little bit over a 1/2 inch. But as the door goes in, you see how this thing tapers. So you only got this bit from here to about there that we really need to go into that door strike plate. You see what I'm saying? When I close that, this whole back side is all shaved off. So that's why you're never really gonna have from there over maybe 3/16 of an inch. That door latch is never even gonna get into there unless it's real sloppy. But the door is not sloppy in here because I've already adjusted this the latch tab. So that tells me, what does that tell me? It tells me that I still have to just keep going in here, and in fact, once I do that, I might end up having to actually shave this little edge from here over to there, more so than this curve. So this is the part, probably the part I have to grind on, and it might be low enough right now. I'm looking at this line. I think I still need to go a little bit lower, but once I get down to an edge far enough, I need to clean this little edge over here because that could be stopping the latch. You may ring this all the way out to the screw and think, what's going on? It's still not running? Well, that's because this little bit of it needs to be shaved off. Okay? Keep following. We'll do some more here. I'll get it. Now, I just noticed that my battery to my video camera was low. It was flashing at me, so I just replaced it with a new recharged battery, and I wanted to make sure you caught the last thing I was saying. I think I have to go a little bit lower. Just bear with me here. I think I have to go a little bit lower, but there's only so low I'm going to go before I have to clean out the edge over here, because once I do it with my drill, it's always going to give me a curved out area, so I'm going to have to clean this stuff out on this side. That's where I'm going to have to use this little bit to get in tight, right in over on this edge to kind of bring that down, because you may only have to come down a 1/16, and if you go way down and you find out this latch is still not closing properly, what's going on is probably because this little edge here has to be reamed out too. Not necessarily back here for the reason why I already explained, because the door latch kind of curves up there anyways. But we'll see. We'll keep working on this. I'm not going to leave you hanging dry with me fixing it and just showing you the end product. That's not what I do. Okay, here we go some more. So you can tell, because this is so big, I'm kind of getting out on that side a little bit, but that's all right. How many times did you open up a door and really look at the strike plate? Probably not very often at all. Now you will, huh? Now I'm concentrating on putting it at an angle, working from there over this way. See, I don't have a whole lot of room, but instead of holding it over like that, I'm trying to concentrate to the left. Okay, now I'm going to hold this at an angle just to clean off the burr. I may have to. Well, that gets hot too, and I can smell it. And see, I'm gonna notice too, I get down further, the wood behind here, I'm gonna have to probably shave that off with a little chisel. If I don't have a small enough chisel, I may have to pull the door strike plate off. because once I get it to where I want, that wood in there might be in my way. Okay, I don't think I'm down low enough yet, but I'm just going to check this again. Let's just see.